Yo, what's up, New York? Welcome to this week's episode of If I Was the Mayor. Today we're going to talk about one of our biggest enemies, plastic. Throughout every industry, throughout the entire planet, plastic is a big problem, and that includes here in one of the biggest cities in the world, New York. We have to approach plastic head on and very seriously. That includes in sports games, in healthcare, in tourism, in schools, and also in our home life. If I was mayor, one way we would, cut down on plastic usage is by prohibiting single-use plastics, especially small bottles of soda and water. Also, no thin bottles. We all know that those leach microplastics into what you're eating and drinking. You don't want that, and no one else does either. New York City is a place where people don't plan for the long term. In the suburbs, for better or worse, they get big buckets of soap, big soap containers for their dish soap, and here we're much more prone to get smaller containers of laundry detergent, dish soap, shampoo, toothpaste, you name it. We have to figure out ways to use different materials like we've done recently with somewhat biodegradable materials and utensils and lids, but we can do better, both in focusing on larger containers throughout all consumer items and also being mindful. What about when you get a delivery? It doesn't have to come in a plastic bag. It can come in a paper bag. And then you don't need to have 5 different containers inside the bag. 1 with the entree, 4 with different sauces and condiments. Also, no utensils unless specifically asked for. And then maybe you get an upcharge like you now do with reusable bags. And why do those have to come in a thin plastic wrapper? They don't. They could come in a paper bag. You ever been to the airport? Especially in other countries, they're much worse. They wrap the luggage in plastic. That's gotta go. We can't let that go out of our airports or come into our airports. It doesn't do anything. Relax, people. In conclusion, we gotta tackle plastic. It's not gonna happen quickly, and there's no one silver bullet solution. But through a series of mindful self-appraisals, we can limit plastic, but we need political will, and we need private enterprise will. But I know you guys, New York, we can do it. This one's not that crazy. If I was mayor, less plastic everywhere. Thanks. This is David.Rosen, and that's what I would do if I was the mayor.